Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I wanted to bring you a look today from the Huda Beauty Icy Nude palette. I've had it for a couple of weeks now and I have yet to use it. So I decided to turn on my laptop and bring you a look from this Icy Cool palette. I am in natural light. Unfortunately, it was beautifully sunny and now it's becoming overcast. The wind is blowing. I think a cold front is blowing in as we speak. Don't mind the background because my house is it's still under construction. So let's get started with this Icy Nude palette. Um, I've done my eyebrows um, with the, what do you call this? LA Girl Pro Concealer. And unfortunately, I don't have my readers near me. Yes, I do. They're right here. It is in the shade Warm Honey. And Fun is what I usually like to use, but I could not put my hands on it really quickly. So Fun is not what we have on our eyes today. So the first shade I'm going to go in with is called Poised. And that's the shade right here. So I know I usually come at you from the room upstairs, but I'm trying to do a lot of things downstairs at the moment. It's Sunday morning, and if you hear the TV, it's right next to me. So, so everybody, what have you been up to? The only thing that I've been up to, I have a mirror here next to me as well, and my mirror light keeps going out. And it's probably because I never use it, but the batteries probably are out or very low. And my setup, if the computer I'm filming on my laptop, if it moves, it's because I have it on a little table that's quite rickety. I have a desk, that's a desk right upstairs that I'm going to bring downstairs so I can do some looks downstairs because I don't go in the makeup room that often, but to pull things out and to come back out. I don't spend a lot of time upstairs because my bedroom is not finished. My bathroom and my bedroom are not finished, so I don't spend a lot of time upstairs. So it is what it is. The process is slow, but I'm confident that my house will be better than it was before. So I think the problem I have, and I'm trying to start back using my eyeshadows, as I stated in my last video, which was a while ago. I took a lot of my old eyeshadow palettes um, and donated them to the cosmetology department at my high school. Um, I didn't give away any of my color pops. I gave a lot of Cara Beauty, a lot of the dupe products, except for I bought two Shop Alter Ego dupes. The Yucca dupe, Natasha Denona Yucca palette. I got that dupe. And she had another one that's a dupe of a Huda Beauty palette. I think it's a dupe of the Grunge palette. I'm not sure. But I just bought those, so I didn't give those up. But I still have some more little Wet and Wild and little. I gave all of those big Wet and Wild palettes that was the rage before the pandemic. When we were all going and getting the uh, Wet and Wild palettes, I gave all of those away. But I still have a lot of those Wet and Wild palettes that were older than those. They've never even been opened, so I'm gonna give those away. And like I said, most of my colorful Morphe palettes, I gave those away. The Nude Morphe palettes, the everyday use Morphe palettes, I kept those. The 350O, 350M, I just bought a fall palette that I found in TJ Maxx, which I don't even go in TJ Maxx often anymore because with everything with the house, I don't have the money to just go shopping. So I stay out of TJ Maxx, and I'm really good at it because I have to pass by TJ Maxx going to and from work every day, and I just don't stop. And it's mainly because when I get off work, I'm just ready to come home. But one day I did go in and I found that it's a burgundy like palette. I got that one, and it seems nice enough, but I haven't used it yet. So now I'm gonna go in with a darker shade. I think I'm gonna go in with the shade next faux fur. Faux fur is this shade right here. The shade right here. And I'm gonna just sit that down in the outer V and then in the inner corner. So I'm gonna do a halo eye. This is the first Huda palette that I've ever purchased. I've never purchased a Huda palette. I've been interested, but I never have. The grunge palette, I do like it, but and it's on sale. I think 35% or 30% off right now. Um, but I still did not get it. What I normally do is put down my Planning Makeup by Yolanda. I put her eyeshadow base down, eyeshadow foundation base, and I have it here, but just trying to get my eyebrows. I was trying to do my eyebrows the way the makeup artist did it for my son's wedding last month. And another thing I'm finding, I've moved away as I'm 54 now, so I kind of moved away from the colorful palettes, and I may still use them one day, but I found that I have been drawn to cool tones and neutrals, and I think a lot of people have been drawn to the cool tones and neutrals, but it's kind of I don't think I'll ever go back to the colorful looks because of the age that I am. But again, never say never. that right here in front of me. Go back to that other shade, and I'm just gonna blend those edges out. I always do the left eye much better than the right eye. And I think another thing, my right eye is kind of textured in the corner, right here in the corner, right here. It's kind of textured. And sometimes when I wear shimmers and I remove those shimmers, it actually kind of leaves irritation. So, and then let me see. Sorry about that. I'm going to take my color switch because I'm going to see if I can stick to just those two brushes. And now I'm getting to the point where I like to clean my brushes right after I use them. I'm going into oneself. Oneself is the shade right here. I hate, I need scissors so I can get rid of that hair right there. She's being unruly. So now, let's see. I guess I'll go in with VVS. I really want to go in with that platinum. I'm going to do the platinum, the shade right here. I'm going to do platinum. I'm going to do the platinum. And like I said, I'm going to try to stick with two brushes. So I'm going to take the shade that I put faux fur on, faux fur, and I'm going to color switch and try to take off as much as possible, but I'm not going to use that side. I'm going to use the other side, platinum, and bring that in the center. So therefore, I can still blend them easily with platinum on one side and the faux fur on the other side of the brush. It's a real pretty color. Then I'll go back into faux fur. Try to blend it in. I'm off this week, so my family, my entire family is going is gone on a cruise. entire family, except for my son and his new wife, they are going to Duncanville, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas for the holiday. I tried to get on the cruise, but I waited too late. I waited too late and could not get on. It was sold out. But that's fine because I have a backup. I'm not going to Duncanville. Um, I'm not going. I'm actually going. My cousin on my dad's side invited me over for Thanksgiving dinner, which I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there and enjoy myself for a few hours. I do not want to be there all day because I want to enjoy my alone time this week. So, all right. Now I'm going to go in with this Diosa Goddess Lash Collection eyeliner, eyeliner glue. I picked it up at the HEB one morning on the way to work. And the one thing that I don't like about the eyeliner glue pens, a lot of times they won't close. So they dry out if they don't close. Okay, that. And I actually have, sorry about the shaking. Um, I also picked up the lash liner glue, and I'm going to try to use these same lashes that she used on me for the wedding. I took them off that night and put them up and haven't looked at them again since. Great way to mess up your outlook. Okay, so I let those sit for a few seconds. So this is the Diosa. This is also part of their collection, the lash adhesive that I picked up at the HEB. HEB is, to us, this is an experience. HEB is one of the best grocery stores that you can visit when you come to Houston. San Antonio, let me see, where else? Let's see. See if I can get these on. I'm gonna try. She put my lashes on me better than I can myself. But and I know these were some lashes that she just picked up at Amazon. I got them on as best as I could. What I'll do is I'll keep practicing. That's all I can do. Just keep practicing. All right. Now I'm gonna go in with the Tear foundation. I ordered it yesterday. It was on sale Black Friday for $15. So I ordered two and I ordered it in the shade 40 in cinnamon. I don't know how it's gonna look on me. I'm very prone to going darker with foundations than I should. So I'm going to try it. Although it did blend in nicely, blended nicely on my inner arm. So I still think they need a shade in between because this is it's neutral, but it's a little ashy on me. I think it's a little ashy. And it's looking quite light on camera, but of course it's not looking like that in my mirror. It's looking ashy, but it's not looking casket dead. So, like I said, I bought two because they have them on sale for $15. They're Black Friday sale. So, I got two, and I'm just going to go over it with a brush. I need a camera. I don't use my phone. I have an iPhone and I don't use it for filming, but I really don't like filming because you don't get a true color with the laptop. All right, so now I'm gonna make sure I go back. This is a very nice palette. I really, really like it. Also, I ordered the Tier ceramic cream moisturizer, and I ordered them last night. Sometime, no, I ordered them sometime yesterday afternoon, and it was delivered this morning. Before I think they bring. Oops, excuse me. I think they rang my bell at like 5:30 this morning. 5:30. So now I'm gonna go in with my best skin ever concealer. I figured if I liked the tier, I would get two of them, so I purchased two. But I think also my skin is not moisturized enough, so it's kind of on the dry side this morning. But it's all right. It's okay. Let's get rid of that mustache, my little goatee. It didn't really cover up my skin tags either. So I have a few palettes that I've purchased that I want to do a few looks from. Uh, I have the Undergrowth palette. I have I haven't bought any of the Nomad palettes. I haven't bought a Nomad palette since September of last year. Um, I have Natasha Denona. I did not get the Roxa palette. I'm not a purple person. I'm not a purple person, so I didn't get that one. Maybe down the line later when I have extra money, but right now I can't justify. I'm not going to justify buying it, and I'm not going to use it because I'm not that particular about purple. I've never been that particular about purple on my skin. And this is just what I'm using now is the Believe setting powder in translucent. This is the Believe. And those you can just get for what, less than $5 or $5. It's $5 at Dollar General. So find a Dollar General close to you. Fortunately now they built a Dollar General. Wait a minute. Now I gotta go back and remember where was that Dollar General. Because they put a Dollar General somewhere out here near me. And now I don't remember where it was. Uh but oh my goodness. I'm almost done with this. Wow. I'm gonna have an empties. I'm gonna have an empties. I can't believe that. I'm almost done with it. I have the translucent, and they have a translucent with a little banana in it, very little. And I think this is it. I think this one is it. But it still works, and I'm almost done with it. So now, let's see. I don't know where everything is. I have my makeup. This is my makeup thingamajig that I got from TikTok. Uh, I must have taken my contour powder out. So I have my contour stick. This is dark. This is shade number 3, medium to tan. Shade number, at the Sephora sale, I decided to go down and get the next shade. This one is 3. I decided to try the next shade because I said this is it's so dark that I thought I could get away with the other one. I'm bouncing, but maybe I should just stick with this one. And then I got the powder. I thought the powder was in here, but I must have taken it out. All of my brushes have been washed, and I haven't really been using them since I washed them. But let me see. Okay, got this little contour brush from Elle. Okay, my little contour brush from Elle. I have a blush that I picked up from the beauty supply from Nicka K. It's in the shade Ginger. Also picked up the Cheeky blush palette in light and in dark. This one is in dark. I picked that up from the beauty supply as well. And I messed it up trying to get that anti-theft device off. So this is dark. This is the dark palette. And this is the medium palette. So I got the dark and I got the medium. So I'm going to go with medium. Actually looks darker than the dark. I'm going to go with the medium. Yeah, I'm going to go with the medium. And I'll put the ginger Mickey K back. And I'm going to go in with a Japanese brush. It's not the right brush, but I'm going to go in. Do they have shade names? No, they don't have shade names. I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And it's quite pigmented. Quite pigmented. I didn't pick up a lot. That is quite pigmented. And I'm just trying to blend out what I put on. Okay, from the same palette, I'm going to use one of my emerald. What do they call it? The sapphire? Not sapphire. Birthstone. My birthstone is sapphire. Did they call it? What do they call these? Your birthstone collection brushes from BK. Ooh, did I say BK? Lord Jesus, why did I say BK? BH. Our defunct BH, who was bought by Makeup Revolution. Um, I'm gonna go in with this highlighter right here. And I'm gonna highlight I'm gonna take it down my nose. And then put some up here. Put some right here. And then I'm gonna bring some over here. Okay. Now, because I feel like I'm a little too almost I don't want to say I'm dead, but I'm gonna bring in an oldie but a goodie, Anastasia Beverly Hills in Mahogany. I'm gonna bring out this bronzer. Because what I did, All right, I'll put that back, and I'm gonna go in with, I got all of these eyeliners. I have Sephora. This is not Sephora. The Sephora, and I think this is Ulta. This is the gel liner, eyeliner, and this is Mora. And most of these are from the beauty supply in brown, cocoa, what dark brown, coffee. I got coffee. This one hasn't been used, but that's coffee. And I just went in and just bought a whole bunch of them at the Dollar Tree. I want to say Dollar Tree, but it's not Dollar Tree. Um, this is just brown. This one is brown. And of course they have the shade at the bottom. So I have, it's been difficult, but I got, this is the Ulta gel eyeliner. I'm gonna bring that here. And it's in mink, I believe. I hope these go on sale for Black Friday. No, yep, this is mink. That's mink. And then this is molasses. This one sells out a lot. So I try to go in store and get it as much as possible. Um, I'm gonna go back. What did we do? I'm gonna go back to that same brush, go back to Huda. Actually, guys, I was supposed to use this RMS. I was supposed to use this in pomegranate fizz, pomegranate fizz, and I forgot. I'm gonna go back to faux fur and blend out that mink. Isn't that cute? Faux fur is the shadow, and mink is the eyeliner. I want to bring this out some more. And what I want to do is also take a little bit of that same platinum and just put it in the inner corner. Put that in the inner corner for a little inner corner pop. I don't too much put mascara on my bottom lashes, but I'm gonna try. And I'm gonna use my Old Faithful. I love Essence. The green and the pink are my favorites. They've come out with a new brown one, but it's kind of dry. I have it, and I think I have it down here with me, but it's kind of dry. So that is our eye look. And now I'm going to go in with Wet n Wild. I got this Wet n Wild. It's the wrong one. It's not open. And I hope I can find the one that is open. This is the brown one. It's brown and pink. That's the brown Essence mascara. False lash effect. And I'm quite disappointed in myself because I don't have the right to open lipstick. I don't have one that's open. So what I'm gonna do is, oh my goodness, and that shade is so pretty. I'm just gonna go in with this shadow, this lipstick by Milani. It's in the shade. I can't see, but this is it. And then I'm gonna go over it with the NYX Smooth Whip. This is in Pancake Stacks, I think. Gosh darn it, guys. I really wish that other lipstick was available. This is what it looks like. And it's in the shade Java. And it's so pretty. And then, because I'm really scared of a matte lip, I'm going to go over it with Captivated. Captivated by Maybelline. One of their new vinyl ink soft matte lipsticks. So now I'm going to I don't have everything down here, so I think I'm going to go in one more time with my micro smoothing powder. And I think that's in the shade Mahogany. Yes. And then we're going to, that's not working so well. This is the Milk setting spray. This was my first time using it. Pore Eclipse Matte Setting Spray. And that's my look. That is my look for this Sunday with the Huda Beauty, Huda Beauty Icy Nude palette. Huda Beauty. Okay, we have our Huda Beauty Icy Nude. We have a beautiful nude look. I can't wait to use this palette some more, get a little more acquainted with these eyelashes. And I'm going to come back with another nude look. I'm also going to bring out my I Need a Warm palette, my Cosmic Beauty Undergrowth palette, my Cosmic Beauty Winter Wonderland. I think that's the name of it. That's the blue palette. I need to get that one, pull that into rotation. I need to twist my edges because my edges are not edging right. And thank you for staying with me this long. If you like this video, please thumbs up. I'm coming at you again very soon with another video. I just got to get my laziness off the ground. I need to come back and do some more videos, but I enjoyed this Huda Beauty palette and I'm going to enjoy it even more. Thank you, y'all. I'm back.